Hey guys, so I tell you, I am in love with Instagram, and the more I use it, the deeper I fall. I just keep finding new features, and this is all literally just me spending hours and hours on Instagram and finding things out, and maybe seeing a potential feature or finding a new feature and then Googling the rest of how it works or how to get to it or get back to it. For example, I've been saving certain images or posts to my collections. There's like a little bookmark at the top that you can just click that and save it to your collection. And I've been saving photos to my collection without even knowing how to get back to the collection. So that being said, today I was saving a new photo and I either clicked on the bookmark twice or I held it down a little longer than usual. Anyway, I found out that you can actually save specifically named collections. So I was watching one of Shalene's videos the other day on Instagram, and she had made a comment about how Instagram has basically become Pinterest. And I kind of agree with that because Pinterest and Instagram are so similar these days that it's just unbelievable. Well, finding that you can actually save specific collections just knocked me off my feet. And so the ability to have those different saved collections, like I'm going, okay, this totally is Pinterest, so to speak. But even, well, I wouldn't say better, because Pinterest still has its benefits in that you can actually kind of follow a picture back to its origin, read the article in which it came from, etc. But as far as just saving images for things that you like or want to reference later, I'll pick Instagram any day over Pinterest for that feature alone, just because you can just get to the image. I mean, if you want to find the article or this or that later, that's great. But if you're, say, going to be redecorating your house or building a sunroom or collecting shoes or whatever it is that you're wanting to save this collection for, then in my opinion, Instagram is actually better for that, because you can just go to that collection and see all of your images and quickly reference something, especially if you're wanting to show somebody, because that way there's not like this big lag and you're having to pull things up. And then if you accidentally click on, the picture and then it takes you to this article, it's very efficient and you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting their time. And yeah, so it's just so much easier to click on the collection in your Instagram, and then that way you have those picture references. Say if you're a photographer and you want a way to be social and to have certain images saved for, say you have a photo shoot coming up and you are working with a specific type of model and you want to save images for reference, and you have an account on Instagram for photography, then you can save a collection specifically for poses. And I mean, just even as I'm talking, I'm just have all these ideas coming to me as to how you can use that. And while yes, you can do the same thing with your phone and have albums on your phone and not have to worry about internet connection, that also takes up space, whether it's in the cloud or whether it's on your device. And if you live in a place where internet is never an issue, it's never a problem, then you could easily save your collection in Instagram and then just reference it whenever you need it. And it's kind of like having your own personal little cloud that you never run out of space on. So anyway, this was just another Instagram tip that I wanted to give you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I know I've had several people ask me to do a live video on Instagram and talk about some of the hacks and the tips and the things that I've found. And so look for that to come soon. And if you have specific questions or you want to find out how to do anything particular, leave that down below as well, and I'll be more than happy to include it in my video or figure it out for you and respond to your question below. So thanks again, and I will talk to you soon.